Okay, so where were we? Right. We had just left the beautiful Byron Bay hinterland and had a few more spots to hit. But first things first, a stop at a cafe and then off to the beach for a quick dip in the ocean. And then it was off to Palmer Gun, the cutest little spot out in the countryside. Situated right by a river with a wood-fired cedar hot tub, it was such a perfect retreat. The vibes were immaculate. We spent our time there tending in the hot tub, cooking and eating naturally, and just disconnecting. There was no service, so we were really able to be present and soak it all up. The host had left us some flowers and a few jars of their honey that came from the bees right on the property, and it was honestly some of the best honey that I've ever had. And as we watched the lights starting to change in the sky, I started to feel a bit of a tingle, my sunset tingle, if you will. I knew that we were in for a burner. And wow, oh wow, did this sky erupt into a painting of pinks and oranges. Truly one of the most spectacular skies that I saw while I was in Australia. The next morning, we got up early and I got the tub going again for a little morning soak. I love tending to a fire. There's just something so therapeutic about it, and to be tending a fire to heat a hot tub is even more beautiful. Lindsay actually just released a book all about bathing and saunas. It's called Thermal, and it's truly so amazing. I'll link it down in the description below. After the soak, Chef Lindsay sprung into action yet again, this time cooking up an absolute delight of shakshuka, a personal favorite dish of mine. It was so dang tasty, and now my mouth is kind of watering. And then we were off to go stay at this funky hotel not too far away. It's called the Eltham, and they have multiple different rooms, each with its own unique vibe and aesthetic. We spent our time there shooting, and then headed down to the bar below the hotel where we did some computer work, enjoyed the live music, and had us a meal. That next morning, we took a few more photos in the last room and headed off to the final cabin of the tour for me, which was sad, but, you know, all good things must come to an end eventually.
Doing the roll. Unfortunately, you're out of whack.
We made a pit stop at this beautiful waterfall and swimming hole and spent some time there, enjoying ourselves and soaking up that golden Aussie sun. But alas, the time had come to go to the final cabin of my trip. But boy, was it the perfect ending. First off, we had the most amazing welcoming committee that greeted us upon arrival.
Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue.
And then we spent the day and the evening walking around the property, shooting the beauty of it all, making a berry compote, and just enjoying all that this wonderful spot had to offer.
Been 1 or 2 since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, that gets old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's cold. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you?
And then, as the sun started to go down and the moon came out, I was starting to feel a little bit sad, knowing that my time here with these beautiful humans and that my time in Australia in general was coming to an end. But I was overwhelmed with feelings of gratitude for all the laughs and adventures had, and I was ready for the next chapter in this story. I just knew that it was going to be a good one.